Hey guys, it's Halloween Hotman, and yes, I'm back with another Spirit Halloween 2025 unboxing. This might be the last one for today. I might do Fire Demon like later tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and set up Valak. This is a licensed character from the Nun from the Conjuring universe. So let's get this thing open. Alright, got the lid open. It's not another one of those slide out trays. I do gotta say, this freaking box weighs like 50 pounds. It is heavy, and I love the new boxes. They're super durable, like so much better cardboard. So let's slide this thing out. All right, got her whole slide out box. That was heavy. There's a lot of parts, so I'm gonna sort all through this stuff and get everything out and lay everything out nicely for you guys. Look at all these parts, guys. It took me around 10 minutes to get everything out. A lot of zip ties got to be cut, and that mechanism is an engineering masterpiece, but it does have its flaws. As you guys know, she or he was supposed to come out last year, Valak, but didn't really get released till this year. So they switched up the mechanism, switched up little things. One thing I do gotta say, my face looks amazing. Some others look really white and pale. Mine looks like it has lots of detail. So definitely gonna need instructions for this girl or guy. And yeah, let's start setting her up. All right, first gotta grab these two poles. They're both the same. They are not labeled, and snap lock them in like so. Mine like that. I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to be like. Kind of bent and warped, but went on fine. Do the same with the other side. All right. Nice and sturdy, but to make it even sturdier, we're gonna grab these poles on the side here, put them through the little holes, connecting like that on both sides. We also have to put some cotter pins through those. If you would even call these cotter pins, they're like little hair pins. But yeah, they come in the bag in the instructions. You gotta throw them in to both sides here. All right, got those cotter pin type things in. Now it's actually time to grab this big old mechanism. It does come like in the position where it shoots out. That string is tight, so I'm probably gonna leave it in the out position, but even it's been like this for probably months now, shipping over here. But yeah, let's throw this big mechanism on. It probably weighs at least 12 pounds. It's really bulky and heavy. Well, I got the big old mechanism on. That thing is heavy and beefy. Here's the control box here. I'm gonna turn the volume up around 75%, and I'm gonna get that motion only, so it doesn't keep going on repeatedly. I think, yeah, it's on right now, motion only. All right, get to the next step. All right, then we're gonna grab the two long poles, both again, they're not labeled. Slide it over the little thing shooting out from the base right here, and I'm probably gonna need two hands to do this. Gotta like really wiggle this and just do it for the both sides. All right, got those two in, and again, I'm gonna put some pins on both sides. All right, got the pins in. Next, want to grab the torso mechanism, and we're gonna snap pin it on right at the front here, like that. Might need two hands, but yeah, you get it. All right, that's snapped on. I am gonna connect that wire. This wire is coming right here, real quick. All right, now I'm gonna grab the shoulder slash chest piece and put it on right here, just like so. All right, now I gotta throw on the clothes. This might take me a minute, so let's throw this on. All right, got the clothes on. I also did run the IR sensor through and Velcroed it on. Now it's time for the arms. As you can see, it just goes over the shoulder. It's really easy to put on, actually. So let's get to the arms. I got the arm through, and now we're just gonna put the fork connection piece right here. A little bit tricky one-handed. Get that on there. Just like so. And do the same thing for the other side. All right, got both of our arms on. Now we're gonna throw the head on. The head is right here, actually. You see it look like that. She is creepy, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Even though she might have her flaws, she is a really cool prop. Alright, got the head on, and there is also 2 pins you have to put in at those 2 holes down there. Go ahead and do that. Alright, got those 2 pins in, and now I just Velcroed the back here, and this thing popped red. Now we gotta put like the gown, like the type of thing that goes around it. Go ahead and do that now. This thing right here, it's like a hood, and it just goes over. Go ahead and make that look nice. Alright, here she is. She is all done, set up. She looks terrifying as ever. Got that adapter plugged in, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Got some weight on her. I hope that's enough. It feels like enough. What the hell? What the? Okay. Alright, let's try her again. Okay, she's working a little better now. And that mechanism's really iffy. Yikes. Give her a few more demos here, hope she warms up, but she's working great now. I'm gonna end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.